Look, everybody knows that China invented gunpowder. Everybody knows that. It's everywhere. Google it. Even Google knows it. But how did they create the weapons? That's the real thing. Because that little barrel that the bullet travels down, I mean, like, you gotta think about it. Where did the idea come from? There had to be some type of hollow object that was used in order to project out of. I'm just saying. Either that, maybe it's just me overthinking. About it. You think about it. You like China made gunpowder, right? But then they also got bamboos. They got bamboo stick. Bamboo is one of the strongest. Not really strong. It's really strong. It's used to build stuff. It's like stronger than some trees. Like, I'm just saying, bamboo is a very useful tool. And what I'm trying to say is, you put gunpowder with bamboo, and what do you get? The first gun made on Earth. The first gun ever made. And the funny thing about gunpowder is it was made because they were looking for an elixir of life. It's like you looking for an elixir of life, and then you find something that destroys and takes life. Crazy to me, the fact that China, invented guns, and then Europeans ended up getting guns, and the next thing you know, the Great Wall was built. I'm sorry, that was problems that they had with their heritage. It had nothing to do. It had nothing to do with stopping the people that they gave information to, so that they could go and utilize it against the other people that they wanted to target, but they couldn't target because they couldn't come up against these people. They couldn't come up against these people physically with, just bow and arrows and stuff like that. They actually had to get a little power tool in order for them to be able to mutilate somebody from afar, from a distance. And now they got snipers. Not even the story of how the Europeans decided to try to create America or discover whatever it is that they discovered, because now we making discoveries of our own. Everybody making discovery. We see the truth. The truth is we've been housed by liars. We've been raised and bred by liars. That's the truth. The truth is we have hatred and bitterness because of being lied to. That has nothing to do with who I am as a person, because I have no control over you. Say you can't call indoctrination a war. You can call it kidnapping, you can call it misdirection, but you can't call it a war, because although they done harm, it doesn't mean that they want to kill off everybody. If anything, it means that they have power problems with themselves, because they rather be in control than lose control in order to gain control. And it's so weird. It's all a cycle. It's just a big ass cycle. And white folks don't want to struggle. That's all. That's all it is. They don't want to struggle. And then get mad at us when we try to struggle for ourselves and then come rob us. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But hey, however you create your villains, that's why people in America got so many enemies, because that's all they care about is making stuff for themselves. They don't care about villains. Fuck a villain. All that to say this, white folks wouldn't be shit without no damn guns. Period. If it wasn't for the Chinese, white folks wouldn't be shit. Except for where the fuck they at. And everything would still be the same. And we wouldn't have cities and buildings and all these different metalloids and stuff and wars that we've been through with the other side, because of the fact that we can't even relate, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's just crazy to me. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that without the guns, seeing that they got guns and they don't want to have a fair fight with black people that have guns, it don't make sense to me that they call themselves superior. Because, like, what's supreme about gaining information from somebody else and using that information to call yourself supreme, and then not being able to actually challenge somebody in an equal manner, that's not superior. That's, you know, the benefit. That's lies. That's stealing. That's cheating. That's what it is. Oh man.